Hey guys, Demon here, doing another Steven Universe review. This time, The Big Show. This is all around, all evolves around Sadie and the Sadie Killers. The Sadie Killers? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Sadie Killer and the Killers. I forgot the band's name, but you know what I'm talking about. Sadie's new band, and she actually got a gig because of Mr. Universe, which is pretty cool. That he's now their manager, and he's gonna be a better manager than Marty. I think his name is right. Hopefully, at least. And it's actually pretty cool because they actually got some popularity. Even though I do think Greg's songs were a little bit better than their songs. But a few of there's like the two songs that I heard in this episode, not that good, not really the best. Just kind of average, middle of the road. Nothing I would listen to again, but they were okay. Um, this was all filmed on like a camera, an old school camera, so it made it seem like it was a home video almost, which is kind of cool, kind of funny. Uh, there's a part where Sadie turns into a complete bitch. We saw this, like, her mom used to be very clingy to her, which most parents are, I assume. I guess not all parents, because some parents are horrible, but a lot of parents are clingy to their kids, and her mom is one of those parents. And we saw this in an episode, I forgot its name, but it was about a talent show, and her mom wanted her to be in the talent show, but she's just like, I can't do it, I don't want to be in the talent show. Even though she had stage fright, but in this show, she doesn't have stage fright. I don't know how she got over that, but she did somehow. I guess that's good for Sadie. But in this episode, she turned into a complete and utter bitch. Because she's just like, I don't want you to be a part of this, Mom. I want to do this by myself. And her mom just wants to support her. And it's kind of just like, Sadie, your mom just trying to support you. You're kind of being a fucking cunt. It's not like she's gonna jump on stage and start singing with you. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm sorry, but it just pisses me off that she did that. It's just like, dude, freaking, some parents wouldn't even do that. Like, Steven's dad's parents, Greg's parents, supposedly didn't, never support him, never wanted to help him out at all. And Sadie's mom does. And she's just like, well, fuck you, mom, I don't want you there. It's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's, I don't understand why. Maybe she thinks she's just gonna jump up on the stage and start singing with her, but that's not the case at all. So it just grinds my gears, man. This is the second time I've seen Sadie in this kind of light. The first time was when she trapped Lars and her on the island, and Steven, I guess, because she wanted Lars to like her or have a vacation, supposedly. And then at the end, you're supposed to think that Lars is the bad guy. And at the time, I sort of did, but now that I look back at that episode, Sadie was totally the bad guy in that episode. No matter what way you spin it, Sadie was the bad guy. She freaking pretty much kidnapped Lars and tried to give him Stockholm Syndrome to fall in love with her. She was the bad guy. And in this episode, she's not that bad, but she's being a complete and utter cunt. No other way to say it, maybe you could say bitch, but I say cunt. She's being a cunt. And to her own mom, nonetheless. Her mom that just wants to support her. And then her mom follows her wishes and she gets upset because her mom doesn't show up to the show. And she's just like, come on, mom. Why did you show up? Sort of thing. But she doesn't cry about it, I guess. But she gets kind of upset. She's like, I'm surprised she didn't show up. And it's just like, she's respecting your wishes because she's not a cunt like you are. Okay, maybe I'm bashed on Sadie too much. At the end, she did learn her lesson, and she did say, next time I'm going to tell my mom so she can come and see me at the show, and I can go all out for her again a second time, because I tried to go all out for her this time. And she kind of understands why, and, like, she finally realizes that it's okay. So, I do agree that Sadie, at the end, learned her lesson. And this was actually a pretty good episode. a towny episode, more of a fillery episode, but pretty good. The two songs in here, pretty awful, in my personal opinion. But all in all, pretty good. That's my review. Hope you liked it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace.
Hey guys, it's me!